I'm Mike from St. Thomas Economic Development, here with another little update from the St. Thomas Megasite. We are now in 2025. 2024 was a fantastic year, and we just recently had an update looking at that. But now we're ready to look forward at what 2025 will bring for the Yarmouth Yards Industrial Park development. And there's a lot that we can look forward to. And so we just got finished a long, laborious meeting with the engineers, and we have for you the full map of the construction staging for 2025. And we're excited to take you through it and let you know what kind of work is going to be going on this year, what of it will go over into the next year, and what you can expect to see from the city side of the development for Yarmouth Yards in 2025. So for the first part of the roads project, if you look at the northwest of the site, you can see that we're going to rock on through Electric Avenue all the way to Ron McNeil on the north side of the site. So this will include a couple more roundabouts, and we'll have the internal road network of Yarmouth Yards continuing all the way up to the top. As always, underneath the roads is where a lot of the exciting action happens. So this will mean water mains going in, it will mean wastewater and sanitary sewers going in, and then maybe some secret tunnels, who knows? So if we look at the southeast of the site, we can see that South Edgeware is going to be continued across the site. And as well, there's a lot of little purple bits on this map. And so it's going to be going north, eventually also to meet up with Ron McNeil, as well as servicing around the edge of the site, down Yarmouth Centre Road to the far southeastern corner, where there will also be a booster station that we'll talk about in a moment. And then the third road project is the beginning of Technology Trail, which will be a 4-lane major arterial road that will come into the site, connecting to where Highway 3 currently has its new roundabout at Centennial Road. So if we look at the far southeast corner of the map, we can see a little dot, which will be a pumping station. So the way that the wastewater will work on this site, PowerCo and the things directly to the west of it will go directly out through South Edgeware, but everything to the east of PowerCo and everything south of PowerCo will be directed down to that pumping station at the far southeast and pumped up all the way to South Edgeware, where it will traverse the city and head to the new wastewater reclamation facility from there. And while we're talking about water, there's going to be some significant stormwater management construction going on this year. So near the CP line at the northwest of the site, there will be 2 large stormwater management ponds dug that will handle about half of the water from the site on that side of the site. And then at the far southeast of the site, we are constructing what we have lovingly deemed the Uber Pond, which will be a giant stormwater management pond that will handle stormwater from the south and east sides of the site down into those ponds. In 2025, we'll be able to see the continuation of the Railspur Bridge Project, with all of that work finishing up most likely in 2025. And then in 2025 and 2026, we'll see the shunting yard construction. So much of the earthworks for this project are already underway. This rail yard will service all of the industrial tenants of the Yarmouth Yards Park. The final touches will be going on Highbury in 2025, so you can expect top coat asphalt and all the other niceties of a beautiful road, final lines, all of that sort of thing. The water booster station is nearly complete. The building there is just about done, just needing the roof to be completed, and then the pumps will be put in place and everything for the water supply system for Yarmouth Yards will be ready to go. Last but certainly not least, Hydro One is going to continue works on their substation. There's lots of activity at that site, as well as continuing the hydro corridor from the Highbury side across the site to that substation, and then the beginnings of the transmission line going from their substation out to the north of the site as part of that triple corridor. So honestly, to me, that doesn't seem like that much work, but the engineers tell me that it's going to be a lot to get that done in 2025. So we'll keep checking in on things as the year goes by and let you know how the progress is going on each and all of these projects. So all that's left to say, thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe on YouTube, and stay tuned for another little update coming next week.